So, the volleyball courts are open. They were not open the other day. I did not know that. There are people on them. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be on them or not because it is still barricaded, but it looks like they are open. We are on Ocean Boulevard. This is 8th Avenue. And there's the Tiki Bar and Grill over there. Bargain Beachwear. As you can see, during the week, it's still pretty busy. Not as busy as it was this past weekend, but it is still pretty busy. I did not know that the volleyball courts are open, or if they were supposed to be open, or if they're allowed to be on there. I know that most of the parks around my house are still closed and barricaded off and you can't go to them. But it looked like that one was open, so maybe they're starting to reopen the parks. I don't know. Maybe in the next couple of days we will see the barricades come down. Who knows? Sharkies. I do not know if they are open. Oh, nope, it says they're open. Have not seen them open over the last couple weeks, but I guess they have decided to open. All of the restaurants here open for inside dining this past Monday. There is the Happy Holiday Motel, which I heard has very bad ratings. Do not stay there. You have the Holiday Sands. Also the Atlantic, I heard, has very bad ratings. Don't stay there either. I've never stayed in either one of those, but the TripAdvisor ratings are terrible, so I do not recommend staying there.
And they have no vacancy at the Holiday Sands.
Sea Gypsy Inn is another one I've heard really, really horrible things about. It's a lot of the older motels that you hear some bad things about. Now, I have stayed in some really nice older motels. Coral Sands is another one that had really, really bad TripAdvisor ratings, so don't stay there. Bermuda Sands, I have stayed there and it's pet friendly. I do not recommend it. It is disgusting and they might give you a room that belongs to somebody. When we stayed there, they did that, so I do not recommend staying there no matter what. Yeah, no matter what TripAdvisor says, don't stay at the Bermuda Sands Hotel. Go somewhere else. Wicked Tuna is open and the pier is open and it's packed. Pretty much all of the hotels are open. I did hear somewhere that they are only operating at a 30% capacity. I don't know if that's changed recently because every day it changes, the rules, regulations, because we weren't supposed to be open until May 15th, but that changed and they opened up on May 1st. And then May 4th, the restaurants opened to outside dining, and then this past Monday opened to inside dining. So everything is open to inside dining. There are still some restaurants that are not doing inside dining yet till the 18th, like Fuddruckers and Shoney's, and a few others will not be open till the 18th. I'm not sure about the outlet mall stores. I know some are open. Disney store is not open. I'm not sure when that's going to open. I hear things down in Orlando are opening on the 18th or the 20th or the 21st, so maybe the Disney store here will open. I don't know. I know the outlet mall is not busy at all. Splashes Water Park is not open. Family Kingdom is not open. I'm not sure when they will open or if they will open this season. I went on their website the other night and it didn't say anything, so they may not know. I think they have to go by what the local government says, and they have not voted on that stuff yet. There is somebody here. I think maybe they're working on the go-karts. Oh, it looks like they're taking the bodies off of them and getting them cleaned up. So maybe Family Kingdom will be opening up pretty soon. I know some of the local golf courses, the mini golf courses are open. You can check out the website before you come to visit if you decide to go to one of those local golf courses, and just make sure that they're open. Some of them are, some of them aren't yet. I'm being told a lot of things are going to open on the 18th. I'm not sure about the local attractions like the aquarium. I don't know if that's going to open, or the Wax Museum, if that'll be open by the 18th, but a lot of people are saying by June 1st most stuff will be open, but it's going to be different operating procedures. I'm not sure if you're going to be required to wear a mask or what is going to happen. There's Captain's Quarters, which is a very nice hotel you can stay at. The Polynesian Beach Resort I have stayed at, and it's very nice. It's just an older hotel, but the rooms are nice. You've got plenty of room and kitchens, and you can get the rooms with 3 beds. Ocean Plaza is also nice. It was remodeled the last time we stayed there. It's a very nice hotel. And they have the rooms with 3 beds, which is awesome. When you have a big family like we do, you need a lot of beds. Coral Beach is really, really nice, and it does have vacancy at the moment. Sea Mist, I've heard mixed things about the Sea Mist. I'm not sure if it's a good place to stay or not. I've never stayed there. I would check TripAdvisor if you are concerned on, which hotels are nice or not. Booking.com is usually what I use when I book my hotels because you sometimes get the best rate, but I've learned in times past that if you actually go to the hotel's website and look, you can get better deals. And a lot of them around here are offering walk-in specials because they're trying to get people to come in. So if you show up and you walk in, you might get a better rate than if you book it online. And if you mention that you book it online, maybe they will give you the better rate. I'm not sure. You would have to ask them. But the rates are actually lower than they usually are around this time of year. I've seen some as low as like 60 to 70 bucks a night, which is really good. I usually like to travel during the week because you get better rates during the week than you do when you go during the weekend. But I know a lot of people like to travel on the weekend, but the better rates you get if you stay during the week rather than on the weekend. There's the Viking Motel up here. I have stayed there, but they are 100% smoking, so if you are a smoker, you can stay there. They allow pets. I am not a smoker, so after they went 100% smoking, I stopped staying there and stayed at one of their other resorts. There's a bunch of nice resorts along Ocean Boulevard that you can stay at, and they all have reasonable rates. I've also stayed at the Myrtle Beach Resort, which was really nice. We had a 2-bedroom condo, and it slept me and my kids and my parents, and it was really nice. And it had a pool and a lazy river. Now, I don't think any of those things are open at the moment. None of the hotel's pools are open at the moment. Who's to say in the next couple of months if those will open? I don't know. Compass Cove is really nice. They have a lot of rooms to choose from, great ocean view rooms. There's a really nice restaurant there that you can eat at, and their rates are pretty reasonable. So, that's another place you can consider. And I have had family that has stayed there, and they're very, very nice rooms. And I highly recommend them. This is pretty much Ocean Boulevard, and this is a Thursday afternoon. People will probably start coming in today and tomorrow for, weekend trips. But it is starting to pick up a lot more than it was if you had seen it a couple weeks ago. It was dead and scary. There's the Atlantic Hotel. I have not heard good things about them. Do not stay there. Check TripAdvisor if you're concerned, but I have heard really, really horrible things, horror stories about dirty sheets and bed bugs. And yeah, not a place you want to stay. But this is Ocean Boulevard. There's a Crown Reef up there. It looks very, very nice. I have never stayed there, but I have read the reviews and heard really nice things about it. Jurassic Golf is up this way off of 29th. It is not open. I'm not sure when it will open, but it's a pretty cool golf course with dinosaurs and everything, and I'm not sure, like I said, when that'll open. You have to check each individual website to see when they will open. But if you're, wanting to go on vacation to see the beach, Myrtle Beach is a great place to visit, and you get great rates. It's also an amazing place to live, as I have recently moved here and love living here.